99% of people have no idea. They're eating oils that are secretly blocking blood flow, leading to heart attack, stroke, or other life-threatening conditions. Because those oils thicken their blood and blood clots happen. But here's the shocking truth. Some common oils in your diet are making things worse, while others can actually help dissolve clots before they turn deadly. So, which ones are you using? Because you should not take chances with your heart and brain. Keep watching till the end and know 5 powerful oils that melt clots naturally, and 3 dangerous ones clogging your arteries right now, because honestly, your health depends on it. Top oils for thinning blood and preventing clots. Number 1. Extra virgin olive oil, rich in polyphenols and oleocanthal. Heart attack or stroke is now a common problem globally. But any guesses on what can stop them? Cooking oil in your kitchen. Because certain oils work like natural blood thinners, keeping your blood flowing smoothly and preventing dangerous clots from forming. And they don't even come with the side effects of medicines. One of the top contenders in this list is extra virgin olive oil, especially the high-quality cold-pressed one. What makes this oil a hero is its secret weapon, oleocanthal. This compound works almost like a natural aspirin, stopping platelets from sticking together and forming clots inside your arteries. People in Mediterranean countries, where olive oil is a staple, have 30% lower risk of heart disease compared to others. But this golden oil isn't just about thinning blood. It reduces inflammation in your arteries, making sure your blood vessels stay wide and clear like a smooth highway, not a clogged drain pipe. So, how do you use it? Just don't heat it too much. The best way is to take 1 or 2 tablespoons raw every day. Drizzle it over your salad, dip your bread in it, or even take it straight like a health shot. Number 2. Fish oil, high in EPA and DHA omega-3s. Blood clots aren't as simple as you think. You know, how sometimes a small piece of ice can block the whole pipe? That's exactly how blood clots work inside our bodies. Tiny clusters of blood cells sticking together can block blood flow, leading to heart attacks, strokes, or worse. But one of the best oils for thinning blood naturally is fish oil. This oil is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, especially 2 types called EPA and DHA. These omega-3s make your blood less sticky, meaning the tiny blood cells called platelets don't clump together as easily. What makes fish oil even better is that it doesn't just stop clots. It actually calms down your heart too. It lowers something called triglycerides. That's just a fancy name for a type of fat in your blood that can mess up your heart if there's too much of it. Plus, it helps keep your heart beating in a steady rhythm, which is super important because irregular heartbeats can trigger clots in the first place. Believe it or not, even NASA gives fish oil to astronauts because zero gravity makes blood thicker, increasing the risk of clots. But before you think you need to drink gallons of the stuff, the right dose is around 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams a day. That's usually 1, 2 capsules, or a spoonful of liquid fish oil. It works best when taken daily for at least a few weeks. Number 3. Flaxseed oil, a plant-based omega-3 alternative. Another top contenders in this list is flaxseed oil. Now, it might sound like some fancy health store product, but it's honestly one of the most underrated superfoods out there. What makes flaxseed oil special is that it's loaded with ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, a type of omega-3 fatty acid found in plants. Your body is smart enough to convert this ALA into EPA and DHA, the same omega-3s that make fish oil so famous for heart health. But that's not all. Flaxseed oil also helps cut down LDL cholesterol. That's the bad kind that clogs up your arteries like grease in a drain pipe. The less cholesterol floating around in your bloodstream, the lower the risk of clots forming in the first place. The best part? You don't need to pop any pills or choke down something nasty. Just a tablespoon of flaxseed oil drizzled over your salad, blended in a smoothie, or even taken straight like a shot can do wonders. Studies have shown that flaxseed oil can reduce blood clotting by up to 40% in some cases. That's a game-changing stat, especially for anyone at risk of heart disease. And unlike blood-thinning medications, it won't mess with your body in weird ways or come with a laundry list of side effects. Number 4. Coconut oil boosts circulation and reduces clot risk. You might think of coconut oil as just another cooking ingredient or something your grandma used to put in her hair, but this tropical oil can actually do wonders inside your body too, especially when it comes to your blood. If you imagine blood clots like an unexpected traffic jam inside your veins, which block the smooth flow of blood and which can lead to heart attacks or strokes. But coconut oil works like a secret traffic controller, keeping those lanes clear and flowing. How? The magic lies in something called MCTs, medium-chain triglycerides, basically the kind of fats that act like little superheroes for your blood vessels. Unlike the bad fats that clog your arteries, MCTs help your blood flow faster and smoother without sticking to your arteries like glue. Plus, coconut oil also boosts the production of nitric oxide, a natural chemical in your body that relaxes blood vessels and opens them up wide. Think of nitric oxide like the guy who holds open the door at a crowded club, letting everyone in without any pushing or shoving. The more nitric oxide your body makes, the better your blood flows and the lower your chances of developing clots. Now here's the shocking bit. A study published in 2020 found that people who included coconut oil in their diet had 50% better blood circulation compared to those who used regular vegetable oils. That's a huge difference for something as simple as switching what you cook with. And using it is also quite easy. Just 1 tablespoon a day. Drizzle it on your salad, cook your eggs with it, or stir it into your morning coffee. And no, it won't taste like suntan lotion. If anything, it gives your food a subtle, creamy flavor. Number 5. Black seed oil, Nigella sativa, the blood purifier oil. Black seed oil is not an oil that would just sit on your shelf. It can literally save your life. This is also known as Nigella sativa, or what ancient medicine called the blood purifier. For centuries, this tiny black seed has been a health secret across the Middle East and Asia. But now, science is finally backing up what healers always knew. This oil keeps your blood thin, clean, and flowing freely. What makes black seed oil so special? It tackles 2 silent killers behind heart attacks and strokes: inflammation and oxidative stress. When your body is inflamed, your blood becomes thicker, making it easier for clots to form. Black seed oil cools down that inflammation naturally, without any harsh side effects. But the real shocker? It also lowers homocysteine levels, a hidden danger most people don't even know about. High homocysteine quietly damages your arteries from the inside, making blood clots more likely. Doctors rarely check for it, yet it's one of the biggest red flags for heart disease. Research shows black seed oil helps bring those levels down, something even many medicines can't do. The best part is, using it is simple. Just half a teaspoon mixed with honey in the morning or on an empty stomach is enough to keep your blood flowing smoothly. This isn't some old wives' tale. Studies have shown that daily black seed oil can significantly improve cholesterol, blood pressure, and circulation. People like Mahmoud El-Gohari, a 72-year-old from Egypt, have seen life-changing results. After ditching his blood thinners and switching to black seed oil, his heart health improved so much that even his doctor was stunned. So, you see, nature always had the answer. We've just been too busy looking in the wrong places. For example, we have been so habituated using some so-called tasty oils that actually worsen our blood clots conditions. Probably you are already eating a food that contains any of those poisonous oils while watching this video. 3 oils that worsen blood clots. Avoid these. Number 1. Soybean and corn oil, high in omega-6, promotes inflammation. Most people think oil is just oil, something harmless that makes food taste better. But hidden inside those golden bottles of soybean and corn oil is a secret most companies will never tell you. They can actually worsen blood clots in your body. The problem isn't the oil itself, it's what's inside it. These oils are loaded with omega-6 fatty acids, a type of fat that sounds healthy on paper, but can silently mess up your body when consumed in excess. A little bit of omega-6 is essential for your body, but the modern diet has turned it into a ticking time bomb. Almost every processed snack, fast food item, and salad dressing is packed with these oils, making you consume way more than your body can handle without even realizing it. Too much omega-6 fuels inflammation inside your body. Inflammation is like a fire burning inside your blood vessels, making your blood thicker and stickier. Thicker blood means higher chances of forming clots, and clots can lead to heart attacks, strokes, or even sudden death. And the shocking part? Research shows that people who eat more omega-6 have up to 3 times higher risk of heart disease compared to those who eat less of it. Think about it. In the 1950s and 60s, heart disease wasn't as common, even though people cooked everything in butter and ghee. The rise of vegetable oils like soybean and corn oil in the 70s was supposed to make us healthier. But instead, heart disease skyrocketed. The hidden reason? These oils quietly flipped the balance in our bodies, making inflammation and blood clots more common than ever before. Even so-called healthy foods aren't safe. That bottle of salad dressing sitting in your fridge, or the chips labeled cholesterol-free. They're likely loaded with these oils. What makes it worse is most people have no idea they're slowly poisoning themselves every single day. If you really want to protect your heart, the best oils to stick with are olive oil, coconut oil, and desi ghee, the same stuff our grandparents used. It's time to kick out the silent villains from your kitchen before they do more damage than any fast food ever could. Number 2. Hydrogenated oils. Margarine, shortening, processed baked goods. So, in simple terms, go to your kitchen and check what oil you are using. Chances are, the very oil you might be using in your kitchen could silently increase your risk of dangerous blood clots. Yeah, the kind that can lead to heart attacks or strokes without giving any warning. The biggest villain hiding in plain sight is hydrogenated oil, found in margarine, vegetable shortening, and almost every processed baked good like cookies, pastries, and packaged cakes. Hydrogenated oils are nothing but liquid vegetable oils that are artificially turned solid to increase shelf life. But what they do inside your body is far from harmless. These oils are packed with trans fats, something that not only raises your bad cholesterol, LDL, but also lowers your good cholesterol, HDL. This double damage makes your arteries stiffer, thicker, and way more prone to blockage. Imagine trying to squeeze water through a rusty pipe. That's how your blood struggles to flow when your arteries become stiff. A shocking study published in the New England Journal of Medicine found that long-term consumption of trans fats increases the risk of heart disease by 34%. Another study found that even eating just 2% of your daily calories from trans fats, like one donut or a few cookies, could increase your heart disease risk by 23%. What's scarier is that these fats don't just clog your arteries, they mess with your blood's natural ability to clot. Your blood is supposed to form clots only when you're injured, but trans fats make your blood cells extra sticky, triggering unnecessary clotting inside your veins. That's the kind of clot that can break loose and block the blood flow to your brain or heart, causing strokes or heart attacks out of nowhere. To give you an example, Denmark was one of the first countries to completely ban trans fats back in 2003. And within just a few years, their heart disease rates dropped by 70%. That's how powerful avoiding these oils can be. So, next time you pick up that cholesterol-free margarine tub or a pack of store-bought cookies thinking it's harmless, remember, what's not written on the front label is often what's killing you slowly. Your best bet? Ditch anything that says hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated in the ingredients list and stick to natural oils like olive oil or coconut oil. Because when it comes to your heart, even a small switch can literally save your life. Number 3. Palm oil, found in packaged foods and processed snacks. Remember, every 3 minutes, someone dies from a blood clot, and the oil you're cooking with might be making that clock tick faster. The scariest part? You won't even feel it coming, because the saturated fat and zero omega-3 balance silently thickens your blood, turning it into sticky sludge that can block your arteries without a single warning sign. This isn't just some rare health scare. It's happening every day, and the biggest culprits are the foods we eat without thinking twice. Instant noodles, frozen meals, and processed snacks. Why? Because they have palm oil in their recipes. That packet of chips or quick microwave meal? It's most likely swimming in palm oil or hydrogenated vegetable oil, the cheapest oils that food companies love, but your heart absolutely hates. These oils don't just raise cholesterol, they actually trigger your blood to clot faster, like glue hardening inside your veins. Scientists have found that people who eat processed foods regularly are up to 51% more likely to develop heart disease than those who eat fresh food. When you eat these oils, over time, your heart has to work harder to push the blood through, until one small clot blocks the whole pipe, leading to a sudden heart attack or stroke. What's worse is these oils don't come with a warning label. They don't taste bad, smell weird, or look harmful. They just sit quietly in your everyday snacks, messing up your blood flow without a trace. Even if you're eating healthy foods alongside them, these oils cancel out every bit of goodness and leave behind only harm. If there's one thing to cut out from your diet starting today, it's these processed oils. Switch to heart-friendly options like olive oil, mustard oil, or even a little desi ghee, because what goes into your pan today decides how your heart beats tomorrow. How to use these oils for maximum benefits. But this sudden shift is not a very easy task, because no doubt the poisonous palm oil, soybean oil are tastier and easier to cook with, but still, you need to make the shift. And don't think if you simply start using those healthy oils, you are in a safe spot. To unlock the full power of oils like fish oil, flaxseed oil, olive oil, or black seed oil, timing and how you use them make all the difference. Fish oil and flaxseed oil work best when taken with food. Your body absorbs them up to 300% better that way. But olive oil and coconut oil, they're champs when eaten raw or lightly cooked. Heating them too much kills their goodness. Black seed oil, the ancient secret people swear by for everything from immunity to hair growth, works best on an empty stomach. That's when your body soaks up its benefits like a sponge. But here's a lesser-known fact. If you're on blood thinners like aspirin or warfarin, popping high-dose fish oil without asking your doctor can make your blood thinner than water. Not in a good way. And if you want to turn these oils into effective supplements, just pair them with vitamin K2, which you will get in eggs, natto, or grass-fed dairy. It literally guides calcium away from your arteries and into your bones, keeping your heart young. Here is one pro tip. Most people focus on omega-3s for heart health, but without vitamin K2, you're only getting half the protection. And that's the secret nobody tells you. So, tell me, have you tried any of these oils to improve your health? Which one worked best for you? Let us know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more natural health tips.